Last thing I want to do in this video is make some fancy edits for YouTube. And it's really tough to make content when you don't feel like it. Really don't. I got this idea from somewhere. And honestly, today I had a meeting with my mentor, and some of the stuff he said, I was like, fuck, I really wish somebody told me this stuff before. So I guess I'm gonna start doing these videos without any edits, without anything, and just raw, like my thoughts, my kind of diary, honestly, because this might reach somebody and it might change their life, honestly. So these are just gonna be like my raw thoughts, shit that happens throughout the day, things that I deal with. Because here's the thing: everyone in this space, at least that I know of, and obviously I have to be in the space, I have to be in social media, I have to see what everyone else is doing, because it's either competition or people I work with, and I just want to see what everyone is doing. And honestly, frankly, what I see is a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of people pretending to live lives that they're not, that it's just basically not true. How do I know this? I'm not pretending to know this stuff. I actually know. Most of the times I see these people, portraying something they are not in social media, and then they come to me for help and they disclose their financials, their situations, etc. Not to say I don't have those things, because to be 100% honest, I have a lot of weight on my shoulders right now. Like, I'm dealing with a lot of shit. And that's completely fine, that's completely fine. But the thought I wanted to just share with you today that I had with my mentor, and mentor is a guy that does pretty well himself, really, really well himself. And something that really struck to me was that I have a lot of things to catch up on. A lot of things, right? Being honest with you, I am not in a place where I want to be. If you're watching this, you're probably an entrepreneur and you have goals, okay? But it feels like you're always stuck in this like, I am where I am, but I have this huge goal, and I'm just stuck in the gap of like where I am today, where I want to be sometime soon. I fucking hope, and then I'm stuck in the gap. This situation is so like known in between entrepreneurs that there's a book that I haven't read that I should, called The Gap and the Gain, where you measure yourself against not where you want to be, but how far you've gone. And my mentor was like, dude, you got a lot of things to catch up on. Like, you haven't been posting a lot of content. That's why people don't know you for what you do. Like, you're fucking smart. Like, you've done so many great things, but you just started this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just started this. I literally just started my personal brand, so to speak. Like, I've been doing this shit for years. Like, I've been helping companies in the background for years, and I've been helping them make millions of dollars. But I was always like in the background. I was always the guy behind the scenes, the guy from the systems, and I never was like, I want to do this shit for myself. Like, I'm really good at what I do, until very recently. So I started my own stuff. I started my own company, and I've been helping people already, a bunch of clients, help people scale a bunch of, very successfully. But I'm in that journey myself. I'm scaling my company too. My goal this year is 100K a month, which is very doable. However, the rock that I'm pushing uphill, which is a huge fucking rock, is getting my message out there for more people, because I want to help more people, which makes it seem as if I'm this not social, like, it's so fucking hard to explain. It's like I just don't care about anything else. I don't give a fuck about anything else. It's me, my family, my health, my company, my clients. So I'm like in this office from 7 a.m. to it's 7 p.m. already, and I got a lot of other things I want to do. So you're always stuck in this like cycle of like, I need to do more because I need this goal, I want to get to this goal, but I'm not doing enough. But then I'm burning myself out, and then if I don't work hard enough, then am I gonna get, like, it's so many thoughts, dude. It's so many thoughts. And funny enough, like I've been recently having these thoughts in my head, and yesterday I opened this book, which is The Daily Stoic. You know, you're supposed to read it every day. I don't. Yeah, and it's something I struggle with. It's like people are like, you know, just focus on the present, like live in the present. Like, motherfucker, I'm the guy that will tell you that. Like, I've been meditating. Like, if you see on my channel, like, I've been meditating for 200 days in a row, like for 5,000 something minutes. Like, look at all my book, look at this Buddha. Like, I'm always preaching presence. I'm always preaching that shit. But it's hard. It's easier said than done. But yeah, nonetheless, like, it's hard, man. Like, as an entrepreneur, because in your nature, you're always visionary. Like, you have to be visionary. As an entrepreneur, by nature, you have to be visionary. You have to be, like, just being a fucking visionary. You're building shit for the future. So it's hard for you as an entrepreneur to stay in the present and just, like, to live in the present. Like, it's hard, dude. It's fucking hard. It's not easy. You know, like, you're always looking forward to see how you can make your future better. Not for yourself only, but for your clients too, and your company and everything. So in a way, as an entrepreneur, you're always looking ahead. So it's fucking hard to, like, enjoy the present. Like, I try, man. Like, fucking really try, really. And this is a story for another day. But, like, I started this entrepreneur journey very fucking late, extremely late, in comparison to, like, all those cool people you see online, like the Iman Ghazis, the Hamzas. I started late. Like, my goal in life wasn't to be an entrepreneur. I'm international. I'm living in a third world country right now because I was kicked out of the US because my work visa expired when I was 27. So by 20, I'm 29 now. By 28, I was still working for a company. I was not an entrepreneur at all. Then it hit me at 28 years old, like, oh shit, I'm really good at this, I should do it. So that, a story for another day. Nonetheless, I went on a huge fucking tangent. I want to make this video short. But if you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna enjoy this. Yes, there's a lot of work to be done. Yes, you're always in your head about how can I become better. But I urge you, who the fuck is honking, bro? This is what you get living here. Everyone honks. But yeah, I'm here in my office for 12 hours a day. Like, I don't go out. I say no to a lot of people. A lot of people. My group of friends is very close. It's like 6 people, if anything. I'm recording it with my phone. If not, I will show you. Like, I ignore so many people every day. Like, I just don't care about anything. I don't care about women. I don't care about alcohol. In fact, my last relationship was like 2 years ago, and it ended like in a very rough way. Whatever. A story for another day. I'm just looking at my notes because there's something else. I haven't been an entrepreneur for long, but I've been surrounded by these people by very fucking long. You know, my first job, I was a marketing guy for a startup company. And then my buddy wanted to create a marketing agency. He bought, like, Tai Lopez 60 something steps. He bought it. I remember us, like, going to his apartment to, like, watch it on his TV and, like, taking notes and stuff. But I was never the entrepreneur. I was the helper until now. And it takes a lot of work. And I have big goals, and I've helped hundreds of people. I've got amazing clients doing amazing stuff. And yeah, so I'm gonna read this to you. This is May 5th. And it's titled, "You Are the Project." The raw material for the work of a good and excellent person is their own guiding reason. The body is that of the doctor and the physical trainer, and the farm, the farmers. I am my own guiding reason. My own reason right now is fucking work, help a lot of people, create a lot of wealth, and it spoiled the fuck out of my family. That's my reason. And it says, professionals don't have to justify spending time training or practicing their work. It's what they do. And practice is how they get good at it. The raw materials vary from career to career, just as the locations and duration vary depending on the person and the profession. But the one constant is the working of those materials, the gradual improvement and proficiency. According to the Stoics, your mind is the asset that must be worked on the most, and understood the best. If I'm being honest, I don't understand my mind yet. I've done a lot of internal work, a lot of therapy, a lot of reading, and I don't understand my mind yet. My mind right now is on focus, full focus mode. Creating videos like this, hopefully somebody watches it and you get some of it. But these were all my notes. I'm gonna try and do more of this, probably do them in a series, or just my thoughts as an entrepreneur and shit I go through, because if you go to my Instagram, you might be me going last year, spending a month in Europe, going to Dubai, having fun, flying to Miami and flying to Chicago in a couple weeks. That's all fun, but in the end, I don't spend more than 5 hours not thinking about work, my clients, my journey, and it's a lot of pressure, man. It is, but it's fun, and I wouldn't change it for anything because I have big goals and I'm going to get them. Naval Ravikant, I don't know how to say his name. He quotes, "Happiness is the state where nothing is missing." And I don't truly think that any entrepreneur is truly happy, because for every entrepreneur, there's always something missing that can be better or improved. I'm not saying I'm not happy, but shit's very interesting. Nonetheless, I could go speaking for hours, but yeah, I'll leave you with that. I'll try and do this more often. I think thoughts like this are very important to have for people who haven't started yet. And oh man, I have thoughts about things and I have opinions about stuff that are gonna probably help you a lot. So today, just run you through everything that I've done. I recorded more stuff for my program. I recorded like the step-by-step people have to do in my program to get success. I have to move ads around. Recording the YouTube right now, I really don't want to do this right now. Like I really don't. Like I'm just feeling tired. Content, solidifying content pillars and send that to my other content mentor. He's probably watching this. What's up, brother? And a bunch of stuff I didn't have time to do today because I had a call with a client and that went longer, and I wanted to make sure they win, and they're gonna fucking win. Nonetheless, if you have any questions on it, I'll just drop them down below. I hate the fact that people keep honking, and I fucking hate that. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I'll try and make this as shorter as possible and as raw as possible from me. Just getting to 100K in a third world country, which is pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm probably moving soon too though. But I'll take you on the journey. I'll see you in the next one.